world's most advanced layer 1 blockchain, and they're having a pre-sale right now. Well, today I'm super excited to be talking about this next project called BlockDAG. But before we do that, make sure you're doing research, figure out this project is for you. I talked about this project about a week ago. Remember, we watched the keynote together, which was awesome. Which project out there is having people do keynotes in front of potential investors? Nobody out there, so they're definitely excited about this opportunity. And today I'm back again to give you guys an update of what's going on and emphasize that this pre-sale is at early stages. They're going to have 45 stages of this pre-sale, which is definitely a lot of excitement for you guys to get in early and basically make the most gains possible. So we'll definitely talk about all that. I'll do a quick overview about this project and obviously talk about all the different reasons why you should invest in BlockDAG. So I'm actually going to start at the BlockDAG website, at their wiki, which kind of talks about their pricing. I didn't cover this in my first video, so I wanted to jump into this right away. But again, if you guys haven't watched my previous video, please watch that. I talked a lot about why I think BlockDAG is going to be a huge player, not only this year, but the years to come, and how I thought it was a good investment then. But in case you didn't watch it and you heard about it first time, I think that it's even more exciting is that you can get in still early on this phase. There's going to be 45 phases, so lots of time. But if you guys don't know what BlockDAG is the most advanced layer 1 blockchain, which I mentioned. They could power everyday applications like enterprise grade DeFi protocols. Definitely going to be needed moving forward for everything going on. So I think that's super exciting. But I'm here to focus on the pre-sale. If you guys want to learn about it, I'll put these links in the description so you guys do some research. If you're just looking for a project to make money on that you want to like 10, 20x on, this is definitely one to check out. So what determines the BlockDAG price? Various things happen: market demand, availability, adoption. What will be the price on batch 1? That was early on. To batch 45, they're going to have different stages, and every stage they're going to be talking more and more about this project and kind of announcing different things. So that's kind of cool. Proceeding to batch, so the batch pre-sales price will be 0.001, proceeding to batch 2 with price 0.015, and it'll be increased per batch gradually. You guys are still early on. There's still a lot of time. Maybe you even got in early. There's still potential a lot of time too. If you guys want to grab more, you guys can. Again, every single batch that it goes, there's going to be more and more people buying in at a higher price than what you're potentially going to be getting. And then if you want to know specifics on the prices, they're going to be sharing that on their socials and their website. So make sure you follow along with that. BlockDAG's pricing is influenced by the user interest and engagement within the project. So it's kind of a cool way to see like what's the community doing, how they're adopting it, things that are happening in the market. I think it's good rather than setting a price from like day one. Will I receive an invoice for my BlockDAG miner purchase? Remember, they also have a mining component to that. Yes, all our hardware purchase will include an invoice sent along with the shipments. And then how will I see coins purchased? I mentioned this in my previous video. I kind of showed you guys that you can check your coin balance on their website. So here we are on their website at blockdag.network. Pre-sale is live, like I mentioned. Before, it was the keynote where you can watch the keynote. You can still watch that, but they have other videos up here now, kind of hyping up this project, etc. Here's the keynote which you can check out. Pre-sale is live. You could even read the paper where they also show off the miners and things like that. I'm going to touch a little bit about that, show you guys what's available. Like I said, definitely a lot of potential. Definitely a lot of people interested. They said that they've gotten 23 million raised so far. I think actually they have more than that. So if you guys are interested in joining the pre-sale, you click join pre-sale. It'll take you straight to their page. Right now, they are on batch 10. So again, a lot of potential for you guys to get in early. There's gonna be a ton of different stages for you guys to get on. Remember, they're doing 45 every single time that they release it. They're increasing the prices more and more. You can check out their website to actually buy through here, buy coins. You can also buy miners as well, which I'll talk about in a second. Super easy to do. There's been a ton of people talking about this project. You could learn more about this as well. But here's the different things. Coin acquisition, be a part of a project early on. Obviously, that's important. They have these mining rigs, and they have different mining rigs depending on how much BDAG you want to generate daily. That's definitely really cool where there's different levels depending on how much you want to invest. They also have mobile mining if that's something that's interesting to you. The roadmap, again, I went over in depth last time, but they're launching, they're developing, pre-sale growth, obviously with 45 stages. Every stage they're going to be talking more about this project, which is definitely cool. And then of course a lot of people have been talking about this project as well. But here, if you guys want to check out some of their products, you guys can. They have a payment card, which is cool. They have their mobile miner, which is definitely something people need. And then these go into the different actual physical miners. We're talking about physical miners that you could get and what they can get, what you can get from them. So for example, this one, this low miner, you get 200 debag daily, and kind of the benefits, the specs of that. The medium one gets you around 600, and then the largest one gets you around 2,000. They have a lot of documentation on exactly talking about why BDAG. Obviously, there is a lot of potential. There's a lot of utility. A lot of projects are coming out, and you're not getting this utility. You're not getting this community. BlockDAG has so much different things going for it. Quick and efficient, low transaction fees, EVM compatibility, scalability. They have the payment card, which we checked out. And then, of course, they have the mobile application where people have that proof of engagement model, mine crypto as you engage with the ecosystem, which is definitely awesome. Remember, this is a proof of work ecosystem, which is really cool. There's a lot of excitement around not only everything that they're doing with the miners and things like that, but just with how early this project is. Like I said, you're getting it in at batch 10 out of 45. So there's definitely a lot of potential for it to grow. They expect this to go up to like $10. Obviously do your research, but I do think with everything going on, how hard they're pushing, I actually think those 45 different pre-sale opportunities is definitely unique. And I think it's a lot of potential for people to get in on the project or jump into the project. How many times have you told a friend that, hey, did you get in? They're like, oh, I couldn't get in early, but now they can. Lots of time to spread the word, and I think that's really important. So again, they expected to get $10 as early as next year. So that's cool. So, think about the gains, what it is now. Remember when we checked out the price, it's currently at 1 BDAG is at 0.006 USDT. So it's kind of crazy. Think about that potential. Even if it gets half that prediction, you're definitely going to be super happy with that outcome. So again, a lot of opportunity. I think a lot of people are jumping into the mining portion of it. They've already sold 5,000 just because of the fact that they are looking for, ways to passive income, and they see all the hype that's going on with this, and they know that people are going to be utilizing this ecosystem. They think, why not get in early and really reap the benefits? So I think it's pretty smart. So again, really think about if you were able to get in early on some of these other projects like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. Obviously, that ship has sailed when you get in like super early for like less than $1. But BlockDAG, I think, definitely has a huge place in the market and in everything that's happening right now. I do think that this ecosystem is just going to explode in the upcoming year and then the years to come. So again, especially the bull market right now is really when these new projects are really able to take advantage of the people that are really eager to invest in projects. So definitely take a look at this. I'm definitely going to keep following along with this project. Like I said, if you watched my video, I guess like a week ago when it was at a previous batch, you definitely would have got in at an earlier price. And I think that even now they're very the price that they're now is very considerate, and I think it's very still a good opportunity, and there'll be lots of good opportunities with this project. But again, if this is something interesting to you, definitely follow along with them, join the community, hear directly from them what makes BlockDAG so exciting. Definitely check out the keynote if you haven't already. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.